Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry I took for a minute, but you know what I do, right? You know I get crazy. But I made my eggs and I got my hard boiled eggs. And my dad used to make these at Christmas time all the time. So these eggs here are hard boiled eggs and some vinegar. And you can see the beets. You see the beets in them? I'm supposed to put onion in them, but I didn't have any onion. So I'm going to get some onion and then I'll add it in there because they sit for a couple days anyway. So just want to show you my delicious. Oh my God. I am such a vinegar nut. If I get a tuna hoagie, I smother it with balsamic vinegar. Anything that got vinegar, I go crazy for. Yeah, so these are the eggs. Now, I only got a few eggs in there. There's only 4 eggs in there, but that's good. That's good. Because I'll eat one Christmas Eve, one Christmas Day, one New Year's Eve, and one New Year's Day. So that's perfect. Okay, Kayla. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Brittany. Brittany, I gave your mom a free reading for Christmas. I gave her a free reading for Christmas. I have still 2 more to give away. Hi, Brandy Lee. Well, happy birthday. You need positive news, whether it's your birthday or not, right? I understand. So, you guys, I need help because I reached out to one of my subscribers today because I hadn't seen her on the chat. I haven't heard from her. It was Jody Hunter. Now, I always loved Jody Hunter, and we used to joke around about chicken parm and everything else. So whether she came into my live video under a different name and I didn't know who it was, possibly. But she says I told her off and she never came back. So she said I called her chicken parm or something. I don't know what she wrote or what she was doing. But I talked to her today and she said that she's no longer going to be part of our family. So we lost one member of our family because she said that I went off on her and kicked her out of the room or something. I don't remember that. Scooby, your dog, ran his leg over this morning. Oh gosh, he's gotta wait in pain until 2? You can't drop him off to the vet before you go to work? Who ran him over? Yeah, she knows about it, Brittany. She knows about it. I told her. Uh-huh. Is Scooby okay? Oh no. Isn't there anybody home that can take him to the doctor now? If you had your leg run over, you wouldn't want to wait 5, 6 hours, 8 hours? Oh, oh my God, that's so sad. He wasn't whining. I hope you kept him confined so he doesn't walk too much on that leg. Ugh, poor thing. Somehow his leg got ran over. Chin's dog got ran over, the leg got ran over. He gotta be in a lot of pain. Yeah, he could be suffering terrible. Listen, can't you call in late to work and take him to the vet and then tell the vet you'll come back and get him? He no, ma'am, I want gonna coming to work. I don't understand. I'm just pray for that dog. I'm just pray for that dog. That dog got ran over. He should not have to wait until you get done work to go to the vet. That's an emergency, and you should have been able to tell your boss that. That's not fair. You wasn't coming to work this morning. You just said you're going to take him at 2 when you get off work. Please explain. Please explain. I have to take him to the vet when get off at 2. Get off what at 2? You was already at work when it happened? Leaving early. You need to leave now. Your dog could die. He could have internal bleeding. Chin, tell your boss it's an emergency. You gotta go. Are they, Brittany? Hi, kids. So I'm upset because Chin's dog got ran over by a car, I guess. Hi, Braden. Hi, Demi. Hi, Elijah. You see my Christmas tree? Wait. You see my Christmas glasses? Wait. Wait. See my Christmas hat? Not exactly Santa Claus. Yes, me too, Brandy. Come on, Chin. He wasn't in pain. He was not whining. I made sure he was okay. Left him in my room. Okay. Okay. God's good. Maybe he's not hurt. Maybe he's okay, but please get him to the vet as soon as you can, okay? Thank you, Go Whiskey. Yeah, sometimes they don't show the pain, but they have it, so please. He was trying to walk, but he was well, yeah. He don't know what's going on. Okay, we're just going to pray, Chin, that the best happens for him. But please don't not take him to the vet today. Please make sure he goes to the vet today. Please, please, Chin. I know you wouldn't have left him at the house if he was crying and whining. I know you wouldn't have done that. I know you're not that person, because if you was that person, you wouldn't even be on my channel. So I know you must be a good person, and I know he must be okay right now. And at least he's limited to the space that he's in, so he can't overuse the leg right now. Okay. Oh, they do, Brittany. Hi, kids. You getting ready for Santa Claus? Santa Claus is coming. Did you make your list up? Have you been good? Have you been good? All right. Oh, good, Chin. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Chin. We're praying for him. Oh, you're leaving now. Great, 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 great. Thank you, Chin. Leo is probably freaking out. He's okay, Leo. He's going to take him right now. Leo, how's your puppy? Is he behaving? Yeah, right, Janelia? Yeah. You might feel it later. Dogs don't whine, but the next thing you know, you see them limping. So use caution, dear, and check on Scooby. Thank you, Catherine Catsgrove Miller. He'll be okay. Thank you, Chin, please. Yes. So, everybody, I want you to be mindful of your comments today. We have 3 children in our room. We have Braden, we have Demi, and we have Elijah. So, Braden, Demi, and Elijah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now, you make sure that you help out today around the house, and you help mommy and grandma get everything all organized and set up. All right. Now I need Elijah. You get that trash out, and Demi, you pick up your clothes and clean up your room. And Braden, you got some toys or games laying around, and get that sippy or that package of juice. Go put that in the trash if you're done with it. All right. Yeah. And did you put your cereal bowls away? All right. You're off of school right now, but you still got to help out at home. All right. I could see you. All right. Helping mommy clean up. Good. Leo, I love you. And I love your dog, Leo. I do love your dog. And I think with training, it can be a great dog and a protector for you. So that's a good thing. But your brother, don't let him touch that dog, okay? Hey, Mermaid Mia. Merry Christmas to you. All right, you guys. Ooh, I'm here now. I'm here now. So you saw my eggs. So I made hard boiled eggs and I bought a jar of beets, the red juice with the beets. And I added extra vinegar and I put my eggs in here. Because I love the taste of vinegar. So you can make it too with onions, mustard, dry mustard, vinegar, garlic, and put that in there and have a yellow eggs. You don't have to have them red. I just do what my father did. They're so cute, right? Brittany, I love them all. Hey, they want you to what? They want me to what? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll zoom you. I'll zoom you. I'll send you the link. All right. Oh, really, Virgo? Oh my gosh. I love them. I really love them. Something's at my front door. He does. I love you too, Brittany. All right, you guys. Hey, Karma Sutton. Hello. All right, so I'm shuffling my cards right now. As you can see, a lot of people like to see it, to know that it's hot. That's what I'm doing. So just to show you, I don't shuffle as good as other people. It's okay. I shuffle the best way I can. Sometimes I don't shuffle. Sometimes I go like this, and I mix them up, 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 and then I try to put them back together, and then fix them, fix them, fix them. See, fix them. Then, anytime you have the cards, you always knock on them. When you knock on them, it takes the energy from previous, or if I read for someone else, out of these cards. So, that's what I do. Look at my hair. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, I looked like Medusa. When I woke up, my hair looked like, oh my God, because I have that kinky stuff in it to keep it crinkled, to make it curly. So my hair is a mess right now. If I put it down, you'll see it looks crazy. Let me just tell you that whoever you are, and if you're listening to me right now, I want you to understand one thing. It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay not to be like somebody else. It's okay not to like certain things, but to like other things. It's okay to be living just with your mom, or just with your dad, or just with your grandma, or just with your aunt. It's okay. It's also okay if you sleep with a nightlight on. It's also okay if you love cereal. It's also okay if you have a lot of friends. But what's not okay? What's not okay is if somebody asks you to keep a secret from your mom, your dad, your grandma. Don't do that. Something's not okay. Now, if it's something as simple as don't tell don't tell mommy what I got her for Christmas, okay, then you don't tell. But if a stranger should try to tell you something, or maybe you're online doing video games, there's a lot of bad people that can come in, say things to you that is not okay, things that are not okay, things that make you feel uncomfortable, then you need to tell somebody right away. Okay? Also, remember too, if someone tries to talk to you when you're walking, or you're outside, or if you're walking, you're home from school, or you're playing outside, and a stranger pulls up, do not stand there and wait to see what they want. Just run in the house. Don't talk to them. Don't answer them. I don't care what they say. Don't believe them. Go in the house. There's too many crazies around. And if somebody takes you, you won't make it back home probably to see your family. So don't talk to strangers. And if they try to talk to you, run. Don't ask them what? What did you say? Oh no. Run. Run in the house and tell. All right? I'm an animal lover too. So I had some pork roll this morning. A lot of people don't know what pork roll is. It's kind of like a version between spam and ham, kind of. Not really, but kind of. If you're from Trenton, that's where pork roll is at. Main place to get pork roll is Trenton, New Jersey. Um, People go crazy for it here. You just fry it up in the pan real quick, and it's so good. It's so good. I gotta tell you. And then I love peanut brittle, and my mom used to always buy peanut brittle for my cousin Shannon, her goddaughter. So I every year try to remember. Sometimes I don't, but I try to remember, and I did this year to send her a peanut brittle for Christmas from my mom. So that was great. Oh, really, Susan? You love pork roll? Oh my God, I love pork roll. Oh my God, New Jersey staple. Yes, Teresa. Oh, good, Brittany. It's very important. They have to understand that's no joke. What I talked about, strangers and stuff, stranger danger. It's the truth. You have to be careful. There's even people out there that kidnap adults. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's hard to explain what pork roll is. It's really hard to explain. It's called Taylor's pork roll, or there's another brand too. I forget, but um, it looks like ham. Uh, it's round. Yes, it's sliced usually thin, or it comes in a roll, and you just slice it as thick as you want it. But man, it's so good. And you make that with even fried bologna. If you like fried bologna, you would like pork roll. So even with the fried bologna, you fry some onions up. Man, that makes a hell of a sandwich. And put some cheese on there. Ooh, Virgo, Vicky, you know that I talk about food all the time, and I'm always eating. I'm always eating. My doctor gets so mad at me, wants me to lose this weight. It's not possible. Virgo, Vicky, it's not possible. I love fried bologna. Oh my God, Brittany. Uh, exactly. Simply, Chrissy, you got to be careful at any age. 2 years ago, I was at a mall, a popular mall here in Cherry Hill, and it was a Cherry Hill mall. So I was walking in with my boyfriend, and he was walking behind me. I always walk really fast, so I was way ahead of him. I was so excited to get in the store. And these two women were walking through the parking lot. And I didn't see them at first, but he did. He was behind me, but he was military, so he always watches everything. And then he saw this white van moving slowly on the other side of the parking lot, and I didn't see that either. I'm just see the door and I'm trying to head to the thing and trying to go in the store. These two women came toward me and they acted like they were looking for their car. Act like they didn't know where to park. And they were talking to one another. And then they separated and one was coming on each side of me. They didn't see my boyfriend coming from the back. And they just started to come up toward me. And my boyfriend ran and he came up right next to me, put his arm around me, and then took me in the store. And as he did that, both women turned around and went back over toward the other side of the parking lot. That van then came around. He showed me while we were inside, we were looking out. The van then came around, picked the two women up, and they left. So I don't know if they were going to try to take me. They'd need two women to pick me up. But I don't know if they were going to try to take me or what they were going to try to do. But they said at any age, they try to get anybody. They try to get older women. They try to get middle-aged women. They try to get young kids. There's sick people out there. Sick people. You can't trust anybody. Pay attention to your surroundings. Even if you're walking out to your parking lot or to a parking lot from the store and you're by yourself, listen, take your money and put it in your safe. Take your money or just carry a little wallet with you. Don't carry a big pocketbook. Don't have so much in your hands that you can't protect yourself. You know, my niece was out shopping last year for Christmas, and she had her baby in a cart, pushing the baby. So she had the baby sitting there in the front seat. You know, their legs come through the thing and you're holding on. She was grabbing her bags to put them in the trunk. And as she reached to put the bags in the trunk, even though the baby was right there, some man came and grabbed her kid and tried to run with her kid. Thank God somebody else, and this was in Levittown, Pennsylvania, somebody else intervened, grabbed that man. Somebody else took the baby, gave it back to her, and then that man took off. They never caught him, but this was at a Walmart in Levittown or Bristol. Yeah, Bristol, I think. It's going on in Ohio, and they do it with the elderly. It's sick. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I tell my grandson all the time, don't talk to people, because he does them video games, and different people are playing, and different people say stuff. So I get really worried. Hey, J Dreams. It's crazy. All right, you guys. Crazy, Vicky. Crazy. All right. So let's find out the energy for today. What's happening for today? All right. I have my... I think I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to use these relationship cards because a lot of you are in a relationship. Yes. And a lot of you are separated from somebody right now, and I get it. So I am going to use In the Shadows Oracle cards. Message, okay? Maybe whether you're single or in a relationship. Doesn't matter. Let's see what the message comes up for everybody here on this live. If you've come in, please hit the like button. There's about 12 of you that did not. Please hit the like button to support my channel. I greatly appreciate that. All right. Okay. All right. So this is a message for everyone. It says, I do wish you well. Now, this could be a friend, a partner, a loved one. It could be somebody that's on the other side, somebody that's not here anymore. But know that somebody is definitely wishing you well. Now, for some of you, someone is waiting for an apology. Imagine that. Somebody's waiting for an apology. I hope I will see you again soon or sometime. I hope I will see you again sometime. And the last message is, I know more than you think. So somebody who you might feel not around, not caring, haven't heard from them, they're doing their own thing, they forgot about you, don't believe it. Somehow, some way, they may not be getting all the information or all the details about you, but someone is definitely paying attention through other people to know how you are or what you're doing. All right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I didn't realize it. Why don't you just say so? All right. So I'm talking to myself right now, of course, because spirit comes in and tells me what to do. So, okay, no problem. So I was going to use my Rider-Waite tarot deck, my Rider-Waite tarot deck. I was going to. But then Spirit said, nope, not today. So today we're going to use my regular deck of cards. My regular deck of cards. Regular, let me turn it this way. Whoop. Hey, that came flying out. I'll keep it. Regular deck of cards. Okay, so today we're going to use Italian Gypsy Tarot. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do Italian Gypsy Tarot today. All right. Sorry, guys, I didn't plan this. Sometimes Spirit decides what they want me to do and what they don't want me to do. All right, give me a card for the room first, please. A card for the room. Those of you who hit the like button, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And thank you for that. Please remember to share me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want to do. Remember, I have a TikTok channel. Leo, my TikTok. Please sign up and join on. Follow me on my TikTok. I'll be going live on there. We're going to have fun. TikTok, you can listen to music. You can do all kinds of things. So that's going to be fun. Get a lot more limitations here on YouTube. So TikTok's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. For the room. I have the Three of Hearts. So the Three of Hearts tells me with this energy, for some of you, you've been in an awkward position. You've been in an awkward situation. Something that may have really made you feel quite uncomfortable. For some of you, it really pissed you off. For some of you, it really hurt your feelings. But for some of you, out of this situation, out of this problem that you went through, encountered, were subject to, got involved in, maybe didn't even choose to, it just happened. This situation that involved three people, you, them, and someone else. Now, the them, and the someone else. Now, the someone else can be someone else. It can be a job. It can be family members of the other person. It can be friends who didn't support the relationship. It could be somebody who was jealous that they wanted to be with your partner and not you. They didn't want you to be. So for the room, this Three of Hearts is no joke. It's really sunny here today. Okay. So the Three of Hearts talks about, although something, you don't want to repeat it, although something that you didn't understand quite clearly or you didn't really like, this benefited you. You might not have been able to see it at the moment as something was happening, as you were going through it, as it wore you down, but it benefited you. It was a strong, tough lesson for you. A lot of you are looking forward to the new year. A lot of you have a lot of expectations on this new year. We have the winter solstice happening. I'll be doing a video next on that. But currently, the energies that are around you right now are almost as if I can't wait for this year to be over. I can't wait for it to be done. I'm so overwhelmed with all the COVID. I can't say it. I thought I could, but I can't. So with all that going on, with so much stress and worry, with financial hardships, with loss of jobs, with some people having to move or being relocated, for some of you, you're one paycheck from being homeless. You're literally one paycheck from being homeless. So in other words, if I was to take your job away from you today and you weren't going to get any more paychecks, a lot of you feel like you don't know what you would do. I get it. This lesson, the situationship, this problem, this feeling of anxiety, worry, fear, all present in the moment, Don't let it be the reason you don't try. Don't let it be the reason you don't move forward. Don't let it be the reason that you quit. Don't quit. All that bullshit, all that drama, all that manipulation, all that narcissism, all that negative behavior, maybe people not supporting you, whatever was going on for your particular situation, it's about to change because of the fact that you survived what you went through. You're here talking about it. You're here thinking about it right now with me. You're like, yeah, she's right there on the nose. She knows that's exactly what I was going through. Somebody lying to you, hurting you, making you feel like you were everything and then treating you like you were nothing. I get it. And that could be family, that could be a relationship, that could be a lot of things, your boss. But what did not kill you made you stronger. When you were reprimanded at work, maybe at school, when you got that bad grade, maybe you didn't pass your test at work or at school, college, grammar school, high school, whatever you're in. If you didn't do as well as you should have, if you skated through, did just enough to pass, didn't want to be bothered with all the studying, the only person that you're hurting is yourself. We grow up. We don't stay little forever. We grow up. We take on responsibilities whether we want to or not. You don't get a choice. You must take on responsibilities. You must become accountable. Take ownership for what you did do or what you didn't do. In other words, be honest. Adults, children, like I said, no matter who I'm talking to, you got to be honest with yourself first. We tend to believe something in our mind, say it in our mind over and over until we actually brainwash ourselves to believe something's true. And we find out that it's not. We convince ourselves that somebody's mad at us, that somebody doesn't like us, that somebody's out to get us, that somebody's put a spell on us, that somebody's done, a sabotage thing to us. We convince ourselves because we have fear of something. We have doubt. Oh, well, if all this stuff is going wrong in my life today, somebody must have put a spell on me. No, no, it's life. Life has some really great days and has some really tough days. Not everybody's going to agree on the same thing. Not everybody wants the same thing. I may ask you what you want for dinner. You might say mac and cheese. Somebody else might say pizza. Somebody else might say chicken nuggets. Somebody else might say ice cream. So everybody's idea of what they want is going to be different from yours, and that's a good thing. Variety means choices, many choices. And there are a variety of ideas, opinions, feelings, wants, needs, all of that within all of us. With this Three of Hearts, as I said, this Three of Hearts talks about changes that are happening favorable to you, things that are going to make your heart feel good, warm, happy. Understand one thing, nobody owes you shit. Excuse me for any kids. Nobody owes you ship. Ship, S-H-I-P. P, like a ship in the middle of the night, in the ocean, in the river, in the Delaware. Okay, nobody owes you ship. You owe yourself the right to be happy. You owe yourself the right to take a shower, to wash your hair, to wear clean clothes, to clean up your room, to change your sheets on your bed. You know how many people leave their sheets on their bed for a month at a time? Do you realize that your skin sheds every night? Do you realize dust mites will come on that bed, on them sheets? Do you realize that the toxins in your body come out every night? I don't know where that came from, but whoever ain't washing their sheets on a regular basis, at least once a week, God forbid, at least every no more than 2 weeks, please get those sheets off your bed and wash them. Yeah, and a lot of you can agree to disagree on many things. agree to disagree, meaning I respect your opinion and you can respect mine. Somebody may not understand what I just talked about with the sheets. I'm telling you, you don't want no bed bugs. Brittany, it's okay. Sorry. Vicky, you're so funny. Oh my God, did you cush Bill? Yeah, I changed my sheets too, just 2 days ago. I keep track because I go crazy with this OCD shit. But I was talking to Vicky and I said to Vicky, she said, do you have your, what did you ask me to have my refrigerator? No, my clothes. Are my clothes lined up with tops and then pants that match and then shoes? That. I used to a long time ago. Now I got old. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. All right. All right. So for the room, okay, remember for the room, the shit you went through does not define you. It does not label you. You don't have to own what's in the past. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to learn from those mistakes and do something better. Nobody is promised to wake up tomorrow. Nobody is. We could all go to sleep tonight and not wake up tomorrow. It's possible. It's possible your parents could go to sleep tonight and not wake up tomorrow. Today could be the last day that you have with the people you love. So if today's the last day that you had with the people you love, what would you tell them? Wouldn't you tell them how much you love them? Wouldn't you tell them that even if we're arguing, even if we're fighting, even if we don't agree on things, I just want you to know I love you? You better remember to say I love you to the people you love. Because somebody in this room is going to regret that soon. That they didn't fix it. That they didn't put all the bullshit aside. For some of you, if it's argument over money or somebody's death or greed, let go of that shit. Talking about the sign of Aries right now. The sign of Aries, you have the 4 diamonds. So Aries, if you're dealing with somebody whose birthday is in April, or Aries, if you're dealing with somebody whose birthday is the 4, number 4. If number 4 means anything to you, anyone in this room, even though I'm doing Aries, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then leave it. But if you're a 4, or you're dealing with a 4, or you're an Aries, or your birthday's in April, this is talking about seeing something for what it really is right now. So today, the energy for Wednesday, December 22nd, talks about, for Aries, seeing something for what it really is. No longer trying to turn an apple into an orange. No longer trying to give something credit that doesn't deserve credit. No longer being somebody's excuse. Well, you're the reason that I relapsed, or you're the reason I messed up, or you're the reason that this didn't happen. Yeah, okay. Stop being somebody's excuse. Stop making excuses for somebody, Aries. Leo, your card for today is the 8 of Hearts. The 8 of Hearts for Leo talks about you and someone else getting together, making something work. Or if your birthday is in August, which, yeah, it's usually Leo too, or it's the 8th of the month, or if the number 8 is really something important to you, you and someone else are going to come together to build something really good and strong. You're going to both take a risk that is worth it in a relationship or in a situation to make everybody happy, to make things smooth, to make things work out. It's like you're really going to do it. You're really going to go through with this. Sagittarius, you have the 5 of Spades. So the 5 of Spades for Sagittarius, again, maybe the month of May, which is usually Taurus, but May, or the number 5 is important. The only way to go right now is up. Some of you have been knocked down, knocked back, set back, delayed, postponed. It's okay. The only way to go now is to move forward or move up. For some of you wanting that increase, that raise, that promotion, that change in job, it's right there for you, but you got to take it. Reach for it. Reach for it like it's a star. Just reach for it. Take it and own it. All right. So that was Aries, that was Leo, that was Sag. Gemini, Libra. Oh no. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Geminis, you have the Three of Clubs. Geminis. Three of Clubs, Gemini. Or if the number three is important to you. Gemini, there's three people involved here. You being a twin as well could be the two, and then one other person, or could be three really total. There's some type of gathering or coming together to make a decision or conclusion, get to a conclusion, or figure out a problem, find the solution to something today. You're going to be able to do it. Put your heads together. Like three heads are better than one. Put your heads together today. Okay, Geminis? Libra, Six of Diamonds. You're on the fence about something, Libra. I don't know what it is, or if your birthday's in June, you're on the fence about something. You're waiting to see what somebody else is going to do. You're waiting to hear what the outcome is. There's something that you don't know the answer to yet. And some of you are looking off, Libras, into the future pretty far, trying to plan something that's like 5 months away. Take your time. It'll come. You have plenty of time. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Hearts. Either July is important to you, the number 7 is important to you. Maybe you were born in 1977. Love is coming to your door. Love will approach you. Love will make an offer. Something's not over. I don't know what that's about, but Aquarius couldn't have done it for Libra, right? Something's not over. You'll find out. Not to say nothing else, you'll find out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. Oh, we got all spades for this water signs. We got 3 of spades for Cancer, 2 of spades for Pisces, 8 of spades for Scorpio. Ooh. All right, 3 of spades. So the month of 3, March, maybe dealing with an Aries. Cancer. I think you've tried something a couple times and it didn't work out. It's your choice right now, Cancer, whether you're going to decide to just be done with it and walk away, or you're going to come up with one more try, one more suggestion, one more idea to make something happen. Pisces, you have the 2 of spades. Pisces, you and somebody are at odds right now. There's no communication. There's no talking. Somebody's not understanding you. Somebody's only giving you just enough to keep you holding on. They're like tugging you, pulling you along. But they're not doing more than that. They're not making you happy. It's a place that you're calling your own. Like you're saying that, okay, so I'm with you. You're my partner. Or I like you or I love you. But there's got to be more than this. It's not enough. It's not enough to keep you in this space. For some of you, you're content just having a partner, but this is not enough. It's not good enough. And it's going to take the other person leaving for you to wake up and realize that, you know what, you need something different. You need somebody different. All right. Sorry about that, Pisces. Scorpio, month of August, perhaps you're dealing with a Leo. Scorpios could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Scorpios, you're upset about something that's happened. You have some regrets. You wish you could change something, but you also have moved on or you're trying to move forward. There's somebody who's coming into your circle that keeps you occupied or creates a diversion for you, but your mind keeps going back to something in the past. Your mind keeps going back to a love, a feeling, a person, memories, fond memories, things that you did together, memories that you made, man, places that you went. This person is thinking really heavy about you, especially now that we're at the holidays. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, we got a little variety here. Capricorn, 5 of diamonds. Capricorn, either you're dealing with a Taurus or the number 5 means something to you. It also could be a message from somebody born in 1955. Could be a parent. There's a message coming through very strong about, you know what, you deserve more. You deserve better. I know you can do it. I'm proud of you. Don't quit now. Wait till you see what's around the corner. So whoever's getting that message, take it if it's yours. But somebody's really excited for you that you achieved a goal, or you were able to control a situation, or perhaps you were able to keep yourself from indulging into something that wasn't good for you, something that may have been toxic. And even if today is your first day, congratulations on your first day, but it is progress. I thought somebody was coming through my door. I thought somebody was about ready to get messed up because I'll hit them with these eggs. All right. So move forward, Capricorn. There's blessings coming. The fight wasn't for nothing. The extra work, the hard work, even volunteering, helping out, even spending your own money and helping somebody, you will get blessed for that. Taurus, King of Spades. Somebody's looking at you with admiration. Taurus, somebody's proud of what you've done. Taurus, there's somebody who's going to hand you something, help you with something. Somebody's going to open a door for you. This door is going to allow you to either move. It's going to allow you to change your job. It's going to allow you to be able to go back to school. It's going to be able to allow you to be the person that you wanted to be. This person believes in you and what you can do. Whoever this person is, it's like the emperor. It could be a father figure. It could be a really good friend. It could be a big brother. But this person, again, believes in you. They want you to see what they see. For some of you, you've been wearing a mask for so long. You only want people to see the mask that you put on. You don't want them to see what's underneath of it. But people can see right through that. People know you're hurting. Buttons, what are you doing? What are you chasing? Ain't no mouse in the house, is there? What are you chasing? What? Hey, what's happening? You'll never jump like that. What are you doing? Whew. All right. Virgo. Virgo. So Virgos, you have an ace of hearts. So you're pretty much the winner for this reading, Virgos, because Virgos, it's just saying that, you know what, you're going to be happy. Something's going to work out. Some of you had just met somebody new and wondering where this is going to go or how well is it going to go. Don't let them think you're trying to speed it up or trying to turn just a few dates into a love affair. Take your time. Let it happen naturally. But for Virgos, blessings are right there for you. Like this should be like the happiest season coming up for you between Christmas and New Year's. Virgos will be asked out. Virgos will go places. Virgos will do things. You're welcome, Brenda. So Virgos, exciting for Virgos. Some changes coming through. You're going to start looking at things in a different way. You know, Virgo, it's time to have that, you know what, have that serious moment, Virgos. Take time. When it's nice and quiet, take time to have that deep conversation with somebody that needs to know how proud you are of them. They need to hear that. Not in a joking way, but all jokes aside. Somebody needs to know that they're appreciated and they're doing the best that they can. For some of you Virgos, this could be your parent, or you could be the parent. But I'll tell you, for all involved here, for all 71 of you people, No one is too old or too young to be told they're appreciated, to be told how much they're loved, and to be told that they're needed. Because if you live in this lifetime and you never hear that you're appreciated, you never hear that you did a good job, you never hear that you're stronger than you believe, you never hear any of this amazing stuff, and you never, it's like you have some people who just say, well, I love you. I don't have to tell you every day. Be nice to hear it once in a while. I'm just saying. You won't get that moment back. You won't get another day if that's their last day. You won't be able to fix it. So the choices and decisions that you make, understand that each and every one of them will have a consequence, good or bad, depending on the choice or decision that you make. You choose to do the right thing. You choose to do what you're asked to do. You choose to behave. You choose to act accordingly. You choose not to show off out in public. You choose to do what your boss tells you to do. You choose to do what your mom and dad tells you to do. You choose to do what your grandmother, grandfather, and uncle tells you to do. You choose to do what God tells you to do. Each choice or decision is going to give you a consequence. If I do the right things, I'm going to get a good consequence. It doesn't mean that struggles won't happen. It doesn't mean that you might not get challenged. It doesn't mean that you might lose somebody or sadness might happen or you won't always be the winner. It doesn't mean that. But the end of this journey that we're all on, when we all hit that ending day, we will answer for things that we didn't do as good as we could have or should have. So love yourself. Be patient with yourself. Absolutely, Kushbu. If you're at work every day and your boss isn't telling you, hey, Joe, Jim, you're doing a great job, they're not telling you that. Or I really appreciate you coming in. I really appreciate you doing that overtime. I really appreciate you driving in that snow. I really appreciate you staying here later. When people do that, you'll want to try harder, right? When people tell me, Helen, you were great with Aries today, I'm like, yeah, great. People want to know. I want to know. You want to know. People want to know. We need each other's approval in a certain way. People who have a negative opinion about you or what you do, you can take that as constructive criticism, evaluate it, see if there's something maybe you do need to change up a little bit. It's okay to be honest with yourself. None of us are perfect. None of us. Trust me. I am so far from perfect. I belong in the land of misfit toys. You know that show? I love that Christmas show. Anyway, love who you are. Love yourself just the way that you are, no matter what way that is. Accept yourself, and then you'll be able to accept others. Don't compare yourself to one other person in this world because you cannot. Your DNA is nothing like theirs. I don't care if you have a twin or a triplet. Your DNA is nothing like theirs. So from my house to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, but I'll see you soon. Don't forget, we're going to Zoom on Christmas Eve. We're getting close. Today's the 22nd. I was almost in tears when I woke up this morning. I said, Google. I said, what's today's date? I was so confused because Buttons woke me up, kissing my face. So I was so confused. I was like, oh my God, what's today's date? I was so excited. I'm like a little kid. Today I'm going to take some time to sit underneath my tree. Not under it, because I can't fit under it. It's about that much space under it. But I'm going to sit next to my tree and talk to all my loved ones on the other side. So I'll be spending the next few minutes about that, doing that soon, and sharing all that with all of them. So again, you guys, make every moment count. If you see a stranger and they look real grumpy and miserable, I love them people. I love them. I love the people that look so miserable. They just look like they're just so mean and angry. And I love to say to them, "Hey, how are you?" And they're like, some of them answer, some of them don't. I like to see them and say Merry Christmas. One lady, I was walking out of the door of the Wawa, and she let the door hit me, and I said, "Oh, thank you, Merry Christmas." And she turned back and she, "Oh, I'm sorry." So it's so fun, and you know what? You just don't know. Now, I'm not one to walk around and say to people, "Jesus loves you, God loves you." Um, I, I'm not one to do that. Now, if I'm talking to you, I might tell you that don't quit, don't give up, because God loves you. He made you for a reason. You're still here fighting because you're supposed to. People that make the mistake of committing suicide don't see that there is going to be something better. They don't realize, they convince themselves that no, this is it, there's no solution, and it's not true. It's not true. If they would just wait 24 hours, something could be shown to them. But I think it's so important for everybody to just realize how important this moment is. You just never know. You never know. Thank you, Kush Bill. I love you too, Diana. That's okay. I know it's becoming rare, but we're going to have to try to keep it alive. But you know what? It just doesn't pay to pick on somebody. It doesn't pay to make fun of somebody. People have disabilities. People can't walk. People can't see. People can't chew. People can't eat. People can't think or speak sometimes. Sometimes people, their mind is so confused or mixed up. But people that are like us, we should help them, not go against them. Exactly, BB. It's just, you never know who God has sent an angel to go inside of. So that person that you walk past, that homeless person that you walk past every day and you go, drug addict, drunk, slob, lazy motherfucker, saying all that stuff, you don't know that person's story. And I'll tell you from experience, my daughter tried drugs, but she'll tell you she never intended to be hooked on drugs, to become an addict. She never intended to have an addiction. She just thought she was going to try it with the kids who acted like they were cool and try something. And because she tried it, it created that addiction. It made her want to try it more and more. And then she couldn't stop. Nothing in her life that had to do with addiction ever turned out good. None of it. Not one day. So be careful of the choices and decisions that you make. Be careful of judging other people, because then one day too you'll be judged and you won't like it. So with that being said, have a great day, but I'll see you guys in a little while. I'm going to go put my eggs in the refrigerator. My dad used to leave them out on the bar. We had a big bar downstairs, and he would always leave he had a huge bottle. I don't know where he got that jar from. He had a huge jar. There had to be at least 3 dozen eggs in that jar. Man, it was good. They used to leave them out. I guess because of the vinegar, he probably could, but I keep mine in the fridge because I ain't getting sick. Hey, Empress. Addiction can get anybody. I've seen older adults when I worked in the mental health, older adults in their 60s, 70s, and 80s coming in because they had back pain, they had arthritis pain, and their doctor gave them a pain pill, and they got hooked on it. Oh, force of nature. They're hard-boiled eggs, and that's beets with the juice from the beets, vinegar, and you're supposed to put onions in there, and you can even put garlic in there, and then you let it sit for about 5 days to a week, and the eggs turn so purple. Let me see. Yeah, they've already been in there. They've only been in there for about a half hour. I can't get it. Can't get it. I don't want to pour it. I ain't gonna make it. It's gonna pour out. Can you see it? The eggs are already turning purple. Oh my God, and so is my fingers. Ooh. Anyway, there's plenty of vinegar in there, so I know I touched my cards and then I put my finger in there. Yeah, but that vinegar will kill it. Trust me, there's a lot of vinegar in here. A lot of vinegar. As soon as you open it, it smells nothing but vinegar. So, anyway. Okay, Leslie, yeah, I'm going to be doing Gypsy Tarot today. I'm going to do some Gypsy Tarot later on today in just a little while. So with that being said, let me go take care of my dog, do my meditation that I want to do, and then I will be back and see y'all. So you can line up for the Gypsy Tarot. It's the same price as yesterday. Leo, you still on here? Leo, if you can put my price up for the Gypsy Tarot like yesterday. It's the 88. What was it? Was it 48.88 or was it 38.88? I forget. Was it 38.88 or 48.88? Yeah, you can send it to PayPal. Yeah, if you want the Gypsy Tarot message. Remember, it's a Gypsy Tarot message. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of clicking. A lot of clicking. You just eat them with a little salt on them if you want salt. You just eat them like on a dish. You just when my dad, he would have little plates at the bar. We just eat them with our beer or whatever we were drinking. It is American. Yeah, it's one of the things that Americans do. And like I said, some people do it, and instead of having it red with the beets, they do it with onions, garlic, and lemon and onion peels. And they put the onion peels. They put the not onion peels. I'm sorry, I'm a liar. The mustard, the dry mustard, onions, garlic, and vinegar and water. That's how some people do it. They like the yellow eggs. So if you like the mustardy taste, that's what you do yellow. If you like the beet taste with the vinegar, then that's what you do that. I like beets because beets are really good for your blood. So I really love beets and I love onions. I actually like both. But the red I do because that's what my dad always did. But you eat them by themselves, and you can have some green olives. You can put some green olives on the plate or black olives on the plate. You can have it at when you're having like a luncheon or whatever, having like potato salad, macaroni salad, and you can have these there. It's really good. Yeah, welcome, Julie. Welcome. Julie, keep coming. Because I'll tell you what, when you have an issue, a problem, everybody here is going to be like a piranha to you. They're going to cling right to you. They're going to help you to get through it. They're going to offer you advice. They're going to offer you support. You'll be amazed of the love that comes from this channel. It is not your regular YouTube tarot channel. It's just not. I'm not a YouTube tarot reader, really. I'm not. So enjoy, welcome, and please come back. Thank you for coming in, Julie. We love you. Thank you. We appreciate you, and we love you. All right, you guys, you're all good. Everybody welcome Julie in. Did everybody welcome Julie in? We have a new subscriber, Julie. I also have a TikTok as well. I'm getting started on that TikTok. I'm not really good at it. I don't know how to really work it too good. But I'll keep trying until I figured it out. Okay, Kayla, thank you, honey. So everybody, welcome, Julie Harris. Welcome, Julie Harrison. Welcome, Julie Harrison. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Julie Harris. Thank you. Leo, everybody welcome Julie in. There's 84 of you in here. I should be seeing 84 people writing, hi, Julie. Welcome, Julie. Anything. Come on, you guys. Send some hearts for Julie. Send some hearts for Julie. Show her what we're really about. Send some hearts, you guys, or a hand waving. Something. Send something for Julie. What's wrong with this chat? Thank you, Leo. Good job, Go Whiskey. Good job, Donna French. Good job, Force of Nature. All right. Good job. Send it. Everybody send hello for Julie. Come on, y'all. Susan, good job. Good job. Donna French, thank you. Awesome. Come on, everybody. Thank you, Brittany, for doing that. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys doing all that. BB, send some love for Julie, please. Mermaid, send some love. Spirit and Serenity, come on, spend some love here for Julie. KB, thank you. Kushbu, Mermaid, Barbie, come on, y'all. William T. So we have Julie, a new subscriber here. Welcome. Good job, you guys. Thank you, Ida. Thank you, KB. You're welcome, Julie. You're welcome. Nice job, KB. Nice job, KB. My computer keeps going in and out. Nice job, KB. I love it. Really cool. You Go Whiskey. All of you done a great job. You did a great job, KB. Thank you, Forrest. Beautiful. Thank you, Go Whiskey. You did a great job. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly, we're welcoming Julie in. Julie just came into our program here. She's joining us and our H&G family. We're welcome Julie in, please. Nice job, Vicky. Appreciate it. You're always on top of it, Vicky. I love it. Thank you. All right, you guys. So this is the end of the Daily Mo. Thank you, Mo. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll be doing the readings. Like I said, the Gypsy reading. The link is up there for my PayPal. You can send it ahead of time to get in line. And then we'll go from there. Leslie, I did get your payment for your private reading. So whenever you want that, just know I'm not reading on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day. Not doing it. All the other days were open. All right. I'll even read you on my birthday. No problem. But not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, not New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day. Nope. Right, Shelly? All right. So don't forget. Now we're going to be, hey, HF, we're going to be Zooming on Christmas Eve. We're going to be Zooming together. We might be riding together. We'll see what we're going to be doing, but we'll be together. Bye, guys. Oh, Leo, did you put the amount up for the reading? Oh, Gypsy, Go Whiskey did. Thank you, Go Whiskey. You're on top of it. Thank you. All right. See you guys.